Hello. Is it started?
Well, it's paused, so it's quiet.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Should I do that again?
No.
Welcome to Simpsons Hit and Run, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start the game, shall we?
It's not Simpsons Hit and Run. It's Simpsons Hit and Run Secret Vehicle Playthrough Part 2.
That's a mouthful.
Okay, so am I just going to press continue?
Yeah, just going to press continue.
Yes. We've had a change of costume. Homer has mysteriously lost his clothes. Now, have we looted on top of the store yet?
No, we haven't.
Now, the vehicle blew up. Although, if we find a wrench, I assume it will come back. There's a wrench. I think there's a wrench in the playground somewhere.
Well, Paul, what are the kids going to think?
They're going to think negatively.
But
Let's ask them.
But Jesse, think of the children. You must think of the children.
Don't bring that back up.
What?
That annoying woman, whoever it was. Was it Lovejoy's partner? Was it?
I think it was Lovejoy's.
Oh, well, stop! Please think of the children. Okay, well, this wrench should solve all humanity's problems. Because I've got the next mission, which is the Flanders one, but I thought I'd do a bit of looting. Hey, it's Willie. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slap him around.
That's it. That's the last time you bust your Willie around.
Yeah, this may just be my opinion, but I think Simpsons Hit and Run is a brilliant game.
Me
I
too.
think it's the best game that the Simpsons have done.
That's the best Simpsons game ever.
Because one thing about this game is, even though I've had it for about 10 years, and even though I've completed it so many times, when I do return to it, I just always enjoy playing it when I return to it.
Well, yeah, it's not even your top 5.
Well, Digimon World and Tomb Raider are my 2 favourite video game series. It's going to be...
There's only 4 in the whole Digimon World series.
Yeah. But it would be very hard for anything to beat Tomb Raider or Digimon World. Those are my 2 favourite video game series.
Final Fantasy.
I love it. I love the 10th one. Well, that's that looted, isn't it?
And that's that looted. Let's see, is that car back?
It should be.
Ouch!
Yeah, there it is.
And look, it's lovely parked.
Now, this should work. If it doesn't, then I'm going to be the one who has to run back and get it.
Local man ruins hot dog eating.
See, it's fine. Now, why don't we talk about this rocket car? Because it belonged to that tramp, didn't it? Who claimed ownership of Itchy and Scratchy.
Yeah.
Because there was the Itchy and Scratchy.
Wasn't it one character? Or wasn't it one character, or was it both character?
Why don't we listen to Marge, and then we'll decide.
Yeah.
Homer, go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed and PO'd.
Why me? I'm the world's greatest neighbor. I even have a mug to that effect.
Because there was that parade, wasn't there? Yeah. And then there was that tramp who was like throwing tomatoes at them and stuff. And then he claimed that he was the one that came up with the idea or something.
Yeah.
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So many of my possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Culprit, eh?
Why suddenly? Why are you naked?
My lawn chair, a family portrait, even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this stuff?
Oh no, I borrowed all of Flanders' stuff. Quick, think of an excuse to get out of here. Excuse me, I think I have to go shuck some corn.
What? Did they chuck some corn? I don't know. I don't want to know.
Why would who the hell would steal Flanders' stuff? It's Homer, isn't it?
Unless it was borrowing.
Borrowing. You mean quote borrow? Like some of your friends when they borrow video games and they never give it bloody back, and they never give it back.
Yeah, that can be annoying.
He's like, dude, I remember you borrowed it. Give it back.
What's next? Flanders cooler. I gave it to
don't worry, there's a. Don't worry, there's an
the time limit isn't really a threat, is it?
No, especially with this car. The threat for this is wolves. Watch out! Hit and run! Oh man, hit and run with this car is going to be annoying.
Tell me about it. Bright side, we've only got it for 7 missions, and a bonus mission, and 3 street races, and a lot of looting.
Looting we will go.
Looting we will go. Oh sugar. Something, looting we will go. Hey! Oh shit, already?
Oh. When did they decide to kill off? Well, I'm not sure. What?
Shit! Go away! I should be able to outrun them with this.
But
oh no! Out the way!
It's Buzz Cola. Drink it.
Oh no! Oh what the hell?
Just take the bill. I won't jump out there. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, go away! Oh wait, there's a wrench up here.
Go!
I'm gonna just fuck it. Oh no, wait, oh no! Oh damn it.
I'll take it. For goodness sake, just take the busting.
It's okay. On level 6, there's a way in which you can farm coins. So as long as we have enough to get us up to there, we're gonna be okay. In fact, we may even be able to do it on Lisa's level, just not as easily.
Before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
The cops already was chasing you!
Yeah, this
oh, this is gonna come interesting.
This is interesting.
Shall we guess the brakes are rubbish?
So yeah, the guy claimed ownership of Itchy and Scratchy.
Flanders, look! I found your missing stuff! Now, about the reward.
Thanks, neighbor Rooney. Here's your reward. A prayer from the Lord's #1 fan. Our Father in heaven, bless this noble oaf.
Stupid Flanders getting happiness from religion.
What is that?
Prayer #1!
And yeah, eventually he managed to prove it, and then he bought a gold house, a rocket car, and had millions left over. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is his rocket car, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the rocket car. So we're driving his rocket car.
Well, that track comes by, just punch him. By the way, get the TV.
I think I did in the previous thing. I'll do it again anyway.
Homie, you're late for work. And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
You'll find my scorpion farm! Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me. Lenny!
Now we should explain that it was meant to be Ross doing this mission, because I just did the previous mission. However, I'm doing this mission as well, because we've come to realise that this mission is going to be a massive pain. And so, being a bit more experienced with the game, I agreed that I would do this, and in replacement, Ross would take one of my missions. This is going to be a pain because this requires toughness, which is everything that this vehicle is not. Not only that, but to start the mission, we have to summon the Plough King, and we then have to not get in it and then get into the rocket car, which means running like half of the course.
Yes.
Oh no, don't get in it.
What are you doing, man? It's Lenny!
Hey, Homer, how about a breakfast churro?
No time! Tell me where to find Mr. Smithers!
And nobody's complaining about him not...
Cookie Mart. More breakfast churros?
Oh, thanks,
I'm
Gus.
gonna need a car with a little more...
You can say he's busted.
To take him out. I wonder if Barney still has the Plough King.
Okay, well Barney's here. Now, which way would be quicker? This way or the Quickie Mart way? To the place we need to go to. Which way is going to be quicker? I would... Should I go down that way, do you think?
I think that would... hold on, let's see, hold on,
Barney, can I borrow the Plough King?
Take what you want, sexy leprechaun. Just don't shoot me with that dart gun. Oh.
I don't want to know what that dark gun is.
Trying to think which way would be quicker. Okay. Now, normally, you would get in the Plough King, and that would be that. However, it's not mandatory, and this is the case with a lot of vehicles. If you instead get into another vehicle, then the mission begins, which means I've got to run to where the rocket car is and get in the rocket car.
Should
Now, fortunately, I'm going to get a bit of help by riding a vehicle. So I'm going to be riding this vehicle.
we cut?
No. Now, I hope the rocket car is there. If it's not there, then that's going to make things very annoying. Because what we need to do, we can't get in the Plough King because we don't need to use the Plough King. We can get away with using an alternative vehicle, and seeing as the idea of the playthrough is that we're using secret vehicles only, we have to use the secret vehicle, so we've got to just make it on foot to the secret vehicle.
Yeah, while local neighbours are looking at this and see some fat naked dude surfing on a car. and look at that! It's the Mount Toilets or whatever it is. What's that from?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Was that the one where Grandpa was absolutely bursting to use the toilet?
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't let it happen, and then they passed that giant toilet, and he was like, "Please go back."
Oh, that one. I remember that one when his kidney exploded. He's like, and Homer was like, "This little ship." He's like, "Hello, welcome to the ship of lost souls."
I don't know, wasn't that really dark people with really dark histories? And what Homer said was too dark even for them. Then they kicked him off.
No. Did you know that the ship was called Lost Souls? I thought it said. I thought the sound of the book said Honey Bunch.
This is a sight for sore eyes, isn't it?
Yeah.
A half-naked fat guy riding on the roof of a car.
A Buzz Cola Cup.
The rocket car better be there. Annoying thing with these secret vehicles, there's no other way of getting them.
Run!
You have to do it the hard way. Phone booths are utterly useless.
And I just remembered you can't cut through Burns' mansion in this one.
What?
Can't cut through Burns' mansion on this mission.
No, I'm just running this way. I sensed this way would be quicker because I could ride that vehicle for a fair bit.
Let me guess. The second you get in that vehicle, we're gonna reset.
It would take me back quicker.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
I hope so.
Bright side is I would imagine that I only need to do this once. Oh wait, there's a time limit, isn't there?
I don't think there's a time. Is there a time limit? Don't you think? No.
I mean, there's a time limit to destroy Smithers. How are we going to do it with the rocket car?
Shouldn't you wear some protective gear?
This is going to be a really hard mission, isn't it?
That's the reason why I say the second we've done the first mission, smooth sailings. Until we get to the races.
Yes. We have to use the rocket car, but the rocket car is useless for this sort of stuff.
There's a bunch of music that is played in this part, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's only when you're driving.
I heard that music. Is there a buzz card up there?
There is, yeah.
Yeah. The plot
we
is.
might need to find a way to put Smithers in a position where he damages himself.
We got the napkin.
Ouch! My bikini zone
Did
is
you
tripping.
get it? The
I wasn't
napkin.
looking at the card.
It was the Parliament of the Stonecutters.
Oh,
The napkin.
oh yeah. Well, the vehicle better be here.
It should be there.
Oh, there's a time limit. The time limit and how quickly we have to destroy Smithers. And if our car gets blown up, we fail the mission.
This is going to be disturbing.
This mission has never been such a big trouble before.
And every kill in one. Oh!
It's going to take a fair while just getting there.
Chest pain.
It's there at least.
Good. Whose house is that anyway? If that's the tramp's house, then what the hell?
Yay! We've made it. Right. Should I? If I restart mission, I should have this vehicle.
You should, because when you were doing the challenge on that certain mission, level 6.
Okay. If I start with the plough key, we are just ending it here, and I'm gonna just breathe deeply for 24 hours, and we'll continue tomorrow. Is that the deal?
Really? Destroy some of his cars with one of the most weakest. I'm pretty sure it's not on the time limit. Okay, it is on the time limit.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the limit where we have to destroy him. How are we going to do it in the time that we've got?
Yeah, I do agree.
We do have a time limit to destroy his car, don't we?
I'm pretty sure it's until he gets to the power plant. And Homer told you you're not a very good driver.
He's got a point.
Then there's no time limit.
Oh, right, fair enough.
Oh no!
But I need to try and find a way to make. I don't want to crash head on. That would do too much damage to me.
Nudge him into a tree.
I need to make him damage himself.
He needs to go a little bit faster.
I need to make him damage himself. I don't want to risk damage. I don't want to risk taking too much damage though.
There's a wrench nearby. Try it.
This car's what the hell? This car is so useless when it comes to this sort of stuff.
And he's look at him. He's doing it very slowly. A wrench. Jesse, just for once, just ram him! Ram him! Just try it for once, ram him!
This car is so weak!
Learn to drive, you.
I'm smoking already! This car is so weak! I can't even...
Whoa!
I'm physically not being able to do anything to him.
Yeah, try like...
I literally...
At least literally not driving anywhere. Okay, good, so far.
Oh, I literally can't even knock him out of place. He's so weak and light.
Oh, you might need to, wrench! Please tell me you know where a wrench is. Oh, he's almost there!
Oh, damn it.
Go!
I'm restarting this, I'm not getting anywhere.
Give it to me!
You want to?
You have to take, you need to take risks. You need to take risks.
If you crash with him straight on, you're just gonna blow up.
No, you're gonna smoke, and then you're gonna blow up.
Piece of cake.
Think about the mission with Seymour. How many times did you blow up in that?
What? Okay, get them nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Thing is, the vehicle is just so light and so weak, you literally can't even throw him off course.
Nice and slow. Hey! Nice and slow, nice and slow.
Suckers!
How many points do I get to that? 10 points. Sweet.
He's gonna smash him straight on.
Wait for it. Ah!
That is no way to
That didn't work.
You might want a wrench.
That's right, there's one right here if I don't exactly blow up.
Never a wrench has been so significant. We need to.
That's the point!
We need to. What we need to do is we need to knock him off course and put him in a position where he damages himself. It can happen.
Oh shit, I almost spilled my sundae.
If you can knock him straight on into that area, if you can. Okay, you managed to escape.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
Shut up! Right, now I need a wrench. Where's the wrench? Do you know where a wrench is?
Just keep driving. Near Barney. There's wrenches near Barney.
Freaking pedestrian vehicles!
You want to restart the vehicle's gonna blow.
No, it's not.
Out of control!
I can't see. I'm blind.
Right, there's a wrench on the right.
Oh, I wanted to pee.
Where is he? Oh, yeah!
Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet.
I'm doing some damage to him.
You jerk, I have puppies in this car.
Doing
Why didn't you say that? I should have stopped when you said that.
We're doing more damage to yourself though. Get the wrench, quickly get the wrench.
I'm trying!
Now get back in there. Select a few. Oh, what the hell?
Video game
Oh.
sucks.
Okay, maybe if it blows up, that's an immediate foul. Should I go again or?
Should we stop here until we succeed or try one more time?
Well, I mean, it should be. We're going for just over 20 minutes.
One more time?
Well, one more try on this.
Yeah.
This part.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
Maybe I should do it because I was doing a lot more better.
But I may have an idea of trying to knock him into oblivion. If it fails, it fails.
So I can't wait to get up past level 1.
It'll get a lot easier.
It's
I'm gonna say the races are gonna be tricky because what if they don't have wrenches?
What?
The races. What if they don't have wrenches?
They don't.
Control. Please don't sue.
I mean, speed's not going to be a problem. It's going to be surviving.
No, speed's not the problem. It's turning.
I might want to wait for the thing to go down a bit. I'm going to wait for the thing to go down a bit. It goes down quickly on this level, then it goes down a lot slower on other levels.
Oh, geez, maybe because it's harder.
May have something to do with it.
Is your vehicle turning?
What?
Is the vehicle turning?
Looks like it is very slow, isn't it?
My God.
Oh, what do you mean by knocking him into oblivion?
No.
Wow.
And I already need a wrench.
Should you go back and get one?
There's one somewhere.
There was one back there.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I think I found already.
Right then.
I'll at least try and get the coins.
A few more.
Oh, stuff. Okay, we're going to need to knock him into oblivion.
Alright.
Basically, put him in a position where he gets stuck and keeps crashing. We ending the part there, are we?
Yes. We'll be right back when we find a way to successfully do this mission.
Okay.
See you then.